Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy WattsTV, man, and today we have yet another reaction video. Today we are reacting to Abba and Preach. They released one last video about Fresh and Fit. Well, I probably shouldn't say last because something is telling me this is not going to be the last that we hear about this situation, but this video is entitled Why Fresh and Fit Deserve Less, Why Creators Are Some of the Dumbest People Alive. But before we get into it, please do me a favor. As usual, do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. Real helps out with the channel, and it lets me know that you are rocking with the content. And while you're at it, please do me a favor and follow my social media at WattsTV94. That is my Instagram, Twitter, and my TikTok. Join the Discord as well. I have a link to that in the description down below. And to everyone who just subbed, thank you so much. I really do appreciate all you guys. I really do appreciate the support. I'm trying to hit 5K by the end of the year, so make sure that we are running up that subscription button and hit that notification bell so that you do know when I post. Also, some of you need to stop being weird, man. I see that a lot of you guys watch my content without actually subscribing, so please, one more time, hit that subscribe button. It doesn't cost anything and it really helps your boy out. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into the video.
I think creators are some of the dumbest people on the planet. You want to jeopardize your whole fucking degree? You want to jeopardize your career, everything you've built? Why? So you can be on TikTok for free.
We are better than you, period.
Today's topic.
Guarantee you, next year, this time, we're gonna lap you motherfuckers.
Few moments later.
The channel has been kicked off the YouTube Partner Program. Saving children, right? That was great.
That hair transplant or toupee is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I low-key agree, but I mean, it could look way worse, but the sheer difference is insane. His hair is so thick here. I don't know if he did a hair transplant or if that is a toupee. I have no idea, but the sheer difference is wild. Yo, isn't it so crazy that this man, rightfully so, got bullied for the lack of hair on his head, and he found a solution, and we're still bullying him? I'm sorry, bro. You deserve it. You really do deserve it.
But saving you guys is better.
I still can't believe this nigga cried. Also, I didn't realize this until after I watched the video, but him saying that saving grown men by calling women whores on his podcast is better than saying children is the wildest shit I've heard all year.
Yeah, while we're still celebrating Fresh and Fit getting fucked over.
Are we celebrating?
Low key, I'm celebrating. I'm just doing a little two-step in my room.
That's a little
Yeah. I drew a little Fresh and Fit sticker on the floor and I'd be dancing on it.
Damn.
Just like this. Ooh, look at us, some high value.
Okay, so I'm sorry for pausing the video so much, but I have had some comments where people are saying, oh, you shouldn't celebrate someone's downfall, yada yada. Do you understand why people are celebrating their downfall? Because they're hypocrites. They don't practice what they preach. They never have from day one, but now it's even more obvious because they want women to be accountable for literally everything, but they aren't accountable for their own actions. Instead of looking within and looking at themselves in the mirror saying, damn, what could we have done differently to prevent this situation? And they didn't do that. Instead, they blamed the Matrix, something that isn't even fucking real. So yeah, people that don't take accountability but tell you that you should take accountability, yeah, people aren't gonna. I mean, it's natural. People aren't gonna like you. Like, I'm surprised that they're surprised.
Value men losing they shit. Here's why. One, I don't feel bad for Fresh and Fit.
No.
And two,
A lot of people
why
don't.
I think they deserve even worse.
Sure.
Damn.
Absolutely. Everyone's like, oh, how dare you guys celebrate somebody being deplatformed, this and that. No, I celebrate people having consequences for their actions. That's what I celebrate. And I'm certainly not going to feel bad for somebody who tried to get a bunch of channels removed from the platform with their own copyright strikes.
If someone tries
Did we all have short-term memory? Or these guys knowingly hired a lawyer
I ain't
to
forget.
put out all of these strikes on a bunch of different platforms, knowing they were false. Knowing they were false. They didn't care. They wanted these channels deleted.
Yep.
Right? And what did they say at the time?
Everybody that was talking
What did
about
they
them.
say at the time?
What they say about the time?
They said actions have consequences. You want to talk shit, get hit.
The haters tried to kill us. Over 30 plus YouTube channels made videos like slandering our name, whatever it is. Now they're mad that there's consequences to actions, bro. Y'all are not gonna be able to run around and drag our name in the mud with falsely without some kind of recourse, bro. Like, that's just not the way the world works. What we're gonna do is
Yo, it still blows my mind that they try to argue defamation like during this entire situation, and they don't even understand how fair use works. Like it blew my mind. I'm like, do you not know what fair use is? Like they were screaming defamation to the top of their lungs. Ridiculous.
gonna go behind the scenes, get the legal people to do it for us, and then they're gonna hit you guys where it really hurts your pockets. Okay? You make a hit piece on us, we're gonna hit you back, but legally.
Can you ask why these clowns tried to take down Abba and Preach with fake DMCA strikes?
What? Basically, we have a lot of people that talk about us on the internet, and some of it is slander, some of it is defamation, and using our content in their videos, and we're like, okay, cool. We've waited out for a while for you to stop. You're still doing it. So, you know what? Cool. Now we're going to take legal.
They did that when they do the same thing. They've reacted to so many other people's videos on their channel. They did the same thing. And they've been doing it for a while. So, yeah, don't have sympathy for these niggas. Don't.
Action against you because obviously you're attacking our
Hypocrites.
character and our integrity. So at that point, hey, it's all fair game.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
Those are their words. Right? They never apologized for any of that stuff. They never took it. Now they want to cry about free speech.
there is a matrix, man. Like, I mean,
One more time. This is not about free speech. It's not. None of this is about free speech. It's about you not taking accountability. YouTube is privately owned. If they feel like you are bad for business, they have every right to kick your dumb ass off. And they did. You are bad for business. You are not advertiser friendly. And gee, I wonder why you're not advertiser friendly. Maybe it's because you're doing the mustache man salute or you're wearing a white hood during a stream. I don't know. Or you have people like Nick Fuentes who have literally been banned everywhere on your platform. You didn't have to do any of that. I said this in my video already. You didn't have to do any of that, but you decided to. You decided to.
I
No
mean,
sympathy.
We've talked about this with Andrew at length. Like, people don't want you guys to get this message.
I think at some point there was free speech where it was like, okay, you know what?
Yeah.
Say what you got to say. We won't crucify you. But nowadays, free speech is kind of like, is it even a thing?
Excuse me? I didn't get their channel taken down. I'm just watching as karma comes back to bite you in the ass. That was your actions that you never took accountability for, and all of a sudden now you want to be some pariah for free speech. Listen, your whole channel could go up in flames, your building could go down. I don't give a fuck what happens to you. That's kind of like those ladies who go around like, hit me, and you get smacked in the face. I don't care. Go ahead.
If fuck around and found out was two morons, it'd be them.
That's it.
It's really that. It's funny. It's just funny how the people that have been crying about accountability the most when it hits you back. But they're saving the world. Yeah, they're saving probably some of y'all. And
What have literally, this is how everyone feels, but there are those few people that support these dumbasses that just feel differently for some reason when all the evidence is in front of them, but they refuse to see it. And also, stop with the saving men talk, okay? You didn't save anybody by having a 304 on your podcast and calling them a whore. You didn't save anybody, okay? You're just giving somebody entertainment for the time being, okay?
help some of y'all, but they're also doing some bad.
They want to say it's about saving men, right?
Yeah,
Their platform's about saving men. What does having that little coke head of yours come on just to ramble about flat earth and other dumb shit have to do with saving men? What does Nick Fuentes coming on talking about Jews saying the N-word a bunch of times and, chopping it up with a white supremacist have to do with saving men?
What I say.
Everybody's always talking about like education and stuff, and they say, well, the reason that the blacks and Hispanics aren't performing so well is because the schools aren't funded, the schools aren't good.
There's not one reason, I don't think.
I think there is. And the reason is that when you look at IQ tests, blacks score one full standard lower than.
You should have stayed in your lane. And because you didn't stay in your lane and you wanted to walk together with people who are on no-fly lists and banned from
Yo, he really said that on their show. And they're sitting here crying, really trying to figure out why YouTube came to the decision that they came to. It's just so funny. This man said black people are dumb, white people are smart. It's proof. I have statistics. I genuinely find this funny, man.
from every other planet, okay? you ended up taking a big L. Associate whoever you want, but don't be mad if other people don't want to associate with you afterwards, i.e. YouTube doesn't want anything to do with you. They banned that guy for a reason.
Yes.
And you want to bring him on and cozy him up, having saying the N-word to a bunch of black women? That's your choice. You're free to do whatever you want. Free speech. Don't mean that people got to associate with you. Don't mean that people got to pay you to do that dumb shit.
Bingo.
What brand, okay? You know, forget brand. You got a job, okay? You work at an office. Do you honestly think you could keep your job if after hours you got videos of you publicly, proudly walking around doing the salute, right? With known white supremacists. And then you want to come into work, Pikachu face, you're fired. And you want me to feel bad. Come on, cuz. I could understand that some off-work behavior shouldn't affect your job, okay? I could understand to a degree. Doing the salute with white supremacists, talking about how black people are inferior.
It's crazy.
Dumb IQ, whatever it is.
Hey, and preach, I guarantee your wife is probably ugly. I said it.
Yo,
You gave her a ring pop and you licked her at your fucking wedding.
we should fly her
You
up, bro.
fucking weirdo.
Hey, yo, we should fly her up.
There's a lot of people that are talking about, oh yeah, you know what? They've been doing good. You know, there's food that has a lot of protein, like let's take chicken breasts, and it's good for your health.
Gotcha.
All right, and you should have that, and you know it's great if you want to have nutriments and if you're training and everything and stuff. But if I think a whole dookie in it, it's chicken breast and dookie. Okay, there's a lot of bad. There's some good in there. There's some if you move around the
Preaches
dookie,
analogies.
there's some chicken breast somewhere. Still doo doo. Not eating that. So if I serve you a plate of Parmesan dookie chicken breast and claiming, yo, there's some chicken breast in there, you're not gonna eat it. It's the same thing. That's their channel. There's some good in there. There's a whole lot of dookie. I don't even understand why some of y'all like, yeah, but they did good in this. You don't even see the bad. You wanna toss the bad out. The bad was there. The salute?
Hey man, like I said,
that's what I've been saying.
Yourself.
Yeah.
You were puffing your chest.
Congratulations.
You were puffing your chest loud and proud. Talk about I'm on Rumble. I'll do whatever I want. YouTube said word. Okay, well you can go be on Rumble full time, and now you want to cry. Saving children, that was great. But saving y'all was get the fuck out of here. Take all your shit, pack your bags, grab your little plaque. Congratulations on hitting 1 million. Good luck on hitting 2.
God damn.
All you men crying in the comment section, y'all would not show even 1 ounce of grace to a woman being accused of doing half the shit.
Facts. That is so true. Oh my gosh. If they were 2 women, you guys will be dogging the shit out of them right now. Facts.
This man did.
You would
have dunked on her, being like,
Western women refuse to take fucking accountability.
Actions have consequences. Welcome to a man's world, and y'all defended him to high water. It just turns out that all these red pill losers, right, are gonna simp just as hard for men if they idolize them. Y'all notice we didn't cover them for a little while? Why? Why do you think I didn't cover these people for a long time?
Because you didn't have to. Because they constantly put their own foot in their mouth. Why would you? They've been doing so much crazy shit where you literally didn't have to cover them. That's why. Honestly, I didn't make any Fresh and Fit content for a while either. They were doing such crazy stuff. I didn't cover them until the last situation where they put on the white hood and the monkey suit, and I was like, okay, too far now. We got to talk about it. They constantly put their feet in their mouths. That's why.
Not to be associated.
Let them go make their mistakes. You know, the idea that all press is good press is a lie. I'm gonna even tell you guys. All these like beefs and dramas, now that we're like around 1 to 2 million subscribers, it's not something that you necessarily want to be in all the time. Why? Because YouTube just doesn't like that shit. And honestly, it's not that important to my platform.
It worked out for you guys.
In order to get you guys what y'all need. So why would I jeopardize everything I'm working on, the money for my family, the money for my people, for my initiatives, for my community? Why would I jeopardize that so I could argue with 2 reasons? And this is what I'm saying. I think creators are some of the dumbest people on the planet. And if they're not dumb, okay, they're so ego-driven, right, that they think they're untouchable. And I'm like, nigga, you're on somebody else's platform. You don't have any equity in this thing. You have no rights in this thing. They can literally delete you anytime they want. What do you have to base your ego off of? That's why I be telling folks, this shit could get deleted at any point. If it does, I'm just walking. I have no power when it comes to this platform. Now, sure, there's probably ways I can retain it through websites and off-platform things and little things. Even going to Rumble, you have no equity in the bitch. So people acting like they a boss. That's why I look at creators sometimes and I laugh. You're not untouchable.
Bro, this is what I literally said the same thing. They thought they were invincible. They thought, and I don't understand it because they are dependent on YouTube. That's how you get your money. Obviously, you guys see, if you get booted from the partner program, you can't have super chats. That's where their revenue was coming from, a huge portion of it. They were doing crazy numbers in super chats. Yes, at the end of the day, you are reliant on YouTube. This is not, yes, this is a business, but you are on someone else's platform, and they could do whatever they want. If they do not deem you fit for advertisement, peace. It's that simple.
It just takes one wrong video and everything can get taken away.
Yep.
So when you're walking around big-headed, puffing out your chest, looking at the rules and laughing and spitting in the face to everything like that, right? I'm looking at you like, okay, we'll see how long you last, and they never last. Now, the deal isn't even that bad. Because I'm not the boss, right? YouTube has a payment system in place. They have advertisers that they work with. They funnel me a check every month, okay? Hey, I'm an employee. I might be a little bit more self-employed than a lot of other employees, but I'm an employee. I don't even pretend like it's not my place. But if you want to get those easy checks, because the checks from YouTube are pretty easy, there's certain rules you got to follow. You don't want to follow them, that's fine. YouTube gets to cut you off. You don't.
Rule number 1, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Just shut up. Follow TOS. Don't do or say anything crazy, and you Gucci. You guys fumble the bag because you're fucking trying to be edgelords. And now it's gone.
Get to cry afterwards. So that's why I say creators are some of the dumbest people, okay? They really don't understand what kind of relationship they have with their employer. They don't understand what kind of relationship they have with the platform. And yet they want to act big-chested and act like they're invincible because they're getting cut big checks. You're not getting cut big checks because you're really smart. You're getting cut big checks because you have a lot of following. That's the only reason. Those two things are not the same. They are not the same. The business acumen of some of these people is fucking zero. What businessman wants to throw away his own platform so he could go and raise his hand with white supremacy? Business. And this is not even this is just a money thing.
I don't even have to say anything.
Some of you guys are going to throw away your whole lives because your ego. You want to throw your careers away because your ego. You work as a lawyer, but you want to be out here having videos of yourself saying the most foul things and publishing on TikTok. Why? Because your ego. You need to be heard saying dumb shit. You want to jeopardize your whole fucking degree? You want to jeopardize your career, everything you've built? Why? So you can be on TikTok for free.
It's like that
Not even for free. You gonna cost yourself 80 to 90 to 100 plus K a year.
That doctor that lost her whole life. The doctor lost her whole life license. Like, do you understand that she cannot practice no more?
Because she wanted to be on TikTok.
She can't practice. She got to find another job. She got to close down her clinic, everything.
Yeah.
Not only that you're costing the job of your employees, but you're done.
Yeah.
For life.
Yeah.
Find yourself something else to do. Yo.
If you want to be out here speaking to men, that's fine. Be smart about how you do it. That's all I gotta say. Anything else?
Nope.
All right. Actions have consequences. Ain't that one of your favorite lines? Ain't that what you like to tell these women when you bring them on their platform and you dunking on their head? Yeah. Yeah. We love to see that male vulnerability. Go on. Cry for them. Let's go. Hey, man. Should have been smarter.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Abo went hard. Like he went a little hard, but I mean, I heard no lies. They most definitely should have been smarter, and I agree. A lot of this was most definitely ego. Is ego driven. You thought that you could say anything. You thought you could do anything. You thought you couldn't be touched. Like, you thought everything was going to be secure. I don't know. Yo, I still don't understand why they were moving the way that they were moving. It still doesn't make sense to me. I don't think it ever will. I've seen people get booted off of this platform for doing less. And you have the nerve to go and do the mustache man salute live on stream. I don't care if it was on Rumble, if it was on Twitch. I don't care if it was on a different platform. Like Abba said, you're actions outside of YouTube or outside of any job can most definitely have an effect on your current employer. Yes, that's life. I don't know, like, have you guys never had a job before? I really don't understand. You guys think just because this is YouTube, we have free reign. This is not our platform. We don't own this. Let me stop repeating the same things over and over again. Out of curiosity, I looked up their Twitter and I see that they tweeted the amount of people preying on our downfall. We don't have to pray. It's here. Is awesome. All of you F-words have reawakened the beast that will remind you why we surpassed so many of you bum A influencers, creators, YouTubers in only 3 years. You done goofed. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What can you possibly do? And I don't care if you have better numbers than some of these content creators, including myself. I could care less. You can do millions, have millions of views, millions of subscribers. I could care less. I'm still going to think what I think. You having more subscribers means jack to me personally, especially when you are hypocrites who can never follow your own advice. RIP to Fresh and Fit's channel. We'll see what happens in the future. I would say good luck to them, but I don't wish them luck at all. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments down below. And again, do not forget to share, like, and subscribe. Follow the socials. Don't forget to join the Discord and the link in the description down below. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.